Let's talk about that girl. I think you know her too. Her outfits are always stylish and perfectly put together. Her makeup and hair is always done. She is popular and pretty and living her best life. You may have seen her at a coffee shop, typing something on her cute laptop and drinking an iced latte. Or maybe you met her at a friend's birthday party, capturing everyone's attention. Who is she? Either way, she was that girl. There was definitely something special about the way she carried herself, and now you want to know her secret. So let's talk about that girl and how to be her. By definition, that girl is someone who gets up at 5 a.m., meditates, drinks smoothies, has showers every day, journals, eats only healthy food, goes to the gym every day, and is successful in many ways, according to the Urban Dictionary and the TikTok aesthetic videos. That girl aesthetic is a way of being. It's not just a cute outfit, it's a way of life. We can also define that girl as a certified cool girl or a girl's girl. She lives her most authentic life. She's someone who prioritizes her looks, well-being, and has a smart approach to achieving her goals, which she tracks in a perfectly organized journal. And most of all, she minds her own business and roots for other people as well. This is someone who radiates kindness and understands herself and her own needs very well. So let's romanticize what that girl's best life would look like. She chooses to wake up early around 5 to 6 a.m. to give herself a little extra time for skincare, exercise, and mindful journaling before the day begins. That girl starts her morning with a nice playlist and a glass of lemon water. She makes her bed and then proceeds with light exercise to fully wake up and stretch a little bit. You can exercise a few times a week by watching a free online yoga class on YouTube. And for a complete aesthetic experience, you will need a cute yoga mat and a cute workout set. And also a lot of matcha, apparently, which I personally love so much, especially iced with a little sugar. After the morning warm-up, she would take a quick shower and do her skincare routine. That girl seems to always have perfect hair and makeup, which is a form of self-care and self-expression for her. To become that girl, embrace the makeup and hair look that you naturally gravitate towards, because that girl would choose to live her most authentic life. And it can become less fun when we consistently do it for someone else instead of ourselves. The reason this aesthetic caught my attention is because it promotes a very positive and feel-good lifestyle. That girl aesthetic is based on a self-care approach to life. This includes being mindful and productive, following a healthy diet, and of course, regular exercise from the comfort of your own home. For breakfast, that girl would choose to have something that would nourish your body and also taste good. Some breakfast ideas would be omelette with an avocado toast and a little fruit, or a smoothie bowl and a granola bar. Something that I personally like for breakfast is either oatmeal with apples and cinnamon, or maybe eggs with bacon and a toast. It's very simple but quite tasty and filling. And I won't lie, having a cup of coffee in the morning definitely makes me feel like that girl. It's always such a special moment having coffee and setting aside a little time to journal. Which part of your day makes you feel like that girl? Let me know in the comments. That girl is someone who consistently works on being the best version of herself, as well as having wholesome moments in her life. This can look like working from her laptop at a coffee shop or a cute library, spending quality time with her family and friends, having a reading list, trying out a new hobby, going on hikes or long walks, taking care of a plant, or binge watching a show. These are life's simple luxuries that can add so much to our quality of life. The general vibe of that girl is someone who has her life together. She's efficient and intentional. Keeping a journal or a planner is a great way to keep track of your to-do list and priorities. I find that sometimes we go through the exact same trains of thought over and over again. For example, we may be feeling overwhelmed about a certain situation, then we start reasoning with ourselves to gain clarity, resulting in a temporary feeling of peace and letting go of the situation. Keeping a journal and reading your past entries can really help you become that girl by recognizing these thinking patterns and either skipping them entirely next time or achieving the mental clarity faster. Becoming that girl can feel quite difficult, especially when life gets busy. This is why making self-care a priority is a crucial step to becoming that girl. Making time for self-care helps us to slow down the day and feel more in control and at peace. That girl's inner happiness would also translate to her outward appearance. She always looks nice and put together. Her wardrobe does not have unnecessary pieces, and she chooses to have a capsule wardrobe approach to styling. That girl carefully chooses the clothes when shopping and likes to mix and match her outfits without overspending. Here's a basic example of what her capsule wardrobe could look like. There is enough variety to cover all 4 seasons, and yet the pieces are not only practical, they are also very stylish. This approach to clothing makes it so much easier to find your personal style and get a good wear out of your clothes without spending too much money. Being that girl is about prioritizing your health, looks, and achievements. This kind of lifestyle needs a lot of planning and journaling for both inner work and tracking your progress. What does being that girl mean to you? Let me know in the comments. Until next time.
Hey, it's me.